Hello everybody, Animation Trainer here, and today we are going to have another versus episode. You guys excited? Because today it's Kung Fu Panda versus How to Train Your Dragon. These are two of my favorite DreamWorks films of all time. But which is better? Let's find out. I know, very fast intro. Let's begin with the story. Now with Kung Fu Panda, it shows how Po is chosen to be the dragon warrior, but everyone thinks he can't do it. He can't do it because he's a panda. With this story, it brings out a lot of funny jokes and stuff. Sorry, that was humor. Alright, so with Kung Fu Panda, the thing that makes it work is because it's a story that's very original, and we never really saw anything like this, especially for an animal kung fu movie. In fact, especially with a movie only with animals that's CGI. By DreamWorks, obviously. By DreamWorks. There was Chicken Little by Disney. Now with How to Train Your Dragon, it's about how Hiccup needs to find a dragon named Toothless, and he's trying to hide it from everyone. This story also shows a lot of goodness in this. However, this time, when the story isn't really about, this time instead of it being more about the main plot where Hiccup has to be a Viking and kill dragons, it's more about the relationship between him and Toothless. But, however, How to Train Your Dragon does have some moments when it can be predictable. So I'm gonna have to give a point to Kung Fu Panda. Next, let's move on with the animation. Both films definitely show a lot of great examples of animation. Like with Kung Fu Panda, they show a lot of awesome action scenes. In fact, even the final battle between Po and Tai Lung has a lot of funny gags and stuff with the animation. And I also really like the training montage. And with How to Train Your Dragon, it also shows a lot of cool action scenes. Not as much as Kung Fu Panda. Well, technically, neither of them have like a ton of action scenes because, well, they're the beginning of the series, so don't expect like the entire movie to be about action. But yeah, which one gets the point? How to Train Your Dragon does. The reason why is because, sure, Kung Fu Panda 3, in my opinion, has the greatest animation for a movie. However, that was Kung Fu Panda 3. The first one, even though it is still awesome, it's still not as good as How to Train Your Dragon, where it shows a lot of amazing backgrounds and it shows a lot of really cool designs with the dragons. So How to Train Your Dragon gets a point. Next, let's move on with the humor. Dang it, I just remembered. I kind of mixed up animation and humor a little bit. It's fine. I think you guys are fine with one mix-up. I hope you guys are. But yeah, with the humor, both films deliver some pretty good humor. With Kung Fu Panda, like I said during the story, it brings out a lot of funny gags that I really do enjoy. Like how Poe's all like, oh yeah, I could do this. Yeah. But really he gets destroyed by something. Like, I like what happened with him in the punching bag. I thought that was really funny. But with How to Train Your Dragon, it's a little bit low on humor. Sure, it's more about the story rather than the humor, but sure, the movie's still amazing, but the movie doesn't have a lot of humor. Yes, there's still jokes that I really like from How to Train Your Dragon, like that moment where every time Hiccup stepped on that little line, Toothless would get mad. I thought that was a pretty funny thing. However, there's only a couple other jokes that were kind of funny. So yeah, obviously Kung Fu Panda gets the points. Next up is the music. Now these aren't musicals at all. In fact, they don't even have like this one song during the end that's well, technically there is. I forgot the one for How to Train Your Dragon that comes on in the very end of the in the credits, but with Kung Fu Panda, they have Everybody Was Kung Fu Fighting, well, the remix. Now, with Kung Fu Panda, I definitely think it has a lot of great music. Like I like the ceremony themes, and I like the music that they were playing during the training montage. And with How to Train Your Dragon, that has like this good theme that I like listening to every time I watch it. Like na 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 na. Well, with Kung Fu Panda, yes, the music is amazing, but not as amazing as How to Train Your Dragon. So I have to give a point to How to Train Your Dragon on the music. Finally, let's move on to the characters. Let's begin with the main ones. With Kung Fu Panda, there's Po, and in my opinion, Po is very relatable to me in a way. I like how in a way. I mean, we both hate stairs, so yeah. Okay, but yeah, Po's just hilarious in this film. I really like Po. Then with How to Train Your Dragon, there's Hiccup, which is more of the underdog character. However, he actually stands out more from all the other underdogs. Here, he's actually more of like the one who the weakling in a way, but then he ends up strong, but really he doesn't want to fight because he realized it's wrong. I see that there's a lot of character development in Hiccup. A lot of people say he's annoying, but really I don't think he is at all. Then there's all the side characters like the Furious Five and all the other Vikings. Both share a lot of good purpose to the plot in a way. And I think they really are very memorable characters. Then there's also the leaders of a group, Master Shifu and Stoic, Hiccup's father and Po's master. Master Shifu is definitely a good example of how you do things right. Well, with Stoic, I like how he has like that personality where I just like his personality. However, I kind of like Kung Fu Panda's characters a lot more, since they're more memorable to me. So yeah, I give Kung Fu Panda another point. And with that, Kung Fu Panda 1 has won this versus episode. Now the next episode, I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different with the next one. I'll still leave the hint in the description so that you guys can guess in the comments, thinking of what episode's gonna be next. But with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.